Champion, we are here. If you're seeing this video right now, that means ARP and Murda Mook made the big announcement. If you're tuning into the live stream right now, this means ARP and Murda Mook made the big announcement on who Murda Mook is battling. All the confusion is over. You know his opponent. So it's showtime. It's Aye-Verb. Murda Mook versus Aye-Verb is going down at a later date. Are you entertained? How do you feel? What's going on? Is this the big battle? For me personally, I think you guys know, you know what I mean? I'm going to dig deep into the history why I like this matchup, but Mr. Tech 9, how do you feel about it?
I feel great. Oh. I normally don't brandish a liquor on the show, but I've decided to pull out a bottle out the closet of VSOP Hennessy.
Okay.
I gotta pour up to this.
Oh.
I gotta pour up to this.
It's one of those matches?
Oh, RBE has done a great job.
Oh.
They brought Murda Mook out the closet.
Oh, he's been Hennessy out the closet.
He's been hiding in the closet forever. Oh. So I decided to get my Al Capone cigarello going.
Okay.
You know, along with... Do you mind if I take a shot?
You can take a shot. If the battle is that important to you, go ahead and take a shot.
I gotta get it all in. I gotta dive.
Yeah. You know, it's Murda Mook. It's Aye-Verb. It's happening. The last time he's battled in 2014, he's back.
Just all I need is just.
Go ahead. Do you think, sir?
Just one shot. Sir.
Okay.
This is some of the finest.
Yeah, I know. I've had it.
You'd get around.
It's smooth too.
Very smooth.
Very smooth.
Cheers to you guys out there. If you're at home and you got anything in your cup and you got something, a beer, whatever it is, water if you don't drink, please raise your glass up and drink with me to this match. This is a great matchup.
Okay.
Anywho, I love the matchup.
Okay.
Great matchup. Fire matchup, blockbuster matchup. I'm definitely stopping the microwave for this matchup. I need all my appliances off. Every single appliance, the refrigerator, I'm unplugging the microwave. I cut the cord. My AC is dripping, it's hot. My AC is dripping. I decided to put one of my sweaters under the drip.
Oh.
I don't want to hear nothing. Not a single word. Nothing. I got two mice in my house. They've been running around bothering me. Rodriguez and Rodamez, they know who they are. Rodriguez and Rodamez running around my house. I told them, do not come out tonight. Yeah. Leave me alone. I'll deal with you 1 in the morning. I won't vacuum the night. It'll be enough crumbs for you. Great matchup, fire matchup.
Okay, Mr. Tech.
I don't know what to do.
I tell you what to do. I think you should, however they're providing this matchup, you got to watch it. We as a culture have to watch it. A lot of new fans, I think having new fans in this culture is pretty good. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're a new fan, you might want to just check back in the history. So the last video I said, guys, this person called him out in 2012. I was lying because if I told y'all the exact time the person called him out, y'all would know who it was. Everybody called Mook out in 2012 from Young Ill, DNA, Serious Jones. Come on, it's a whole bunch of people. They saw the match and they didn't like it and they felt it could beat Mook. So in 2012, everybody did. But in 2010, there was one person named Aye-Verb. And I'm going to put this video in here right now. He was supposed to battle Mook for $25,000.
If you can't never get the $25,000 again, you will lose that shit. It's best to stay on the high horse and not do it. Yeah, just not battle. You
don't want to battle Holly?
Just say.
You don't want to bet? Niggas ain't betting no more.
Me and Holly get you
betting no more.
Me and Holly get you.
I think that's what you really think.
That's a risk, Mook. But Mook, hey, listen, play it smart.
They taking this shit.
No, listen.
I ain't even know they had this shit.
Listen, play it smart. We don't never mention you and Lux. But if you want to hop in that dream, okay, it ain't nothing. I take that down. But if you don't want to take that down, it's good. Just say you retired, then it's over then. You would have destroyed. It really ain't no. Look, you would have. Because if a nigga comes with that destroyed. You would have destroyed Brett Favre. I'm Brett Favre.
I guess they couldn't get the funds to him, but Mook said, I want 25 and I'll battle you. This is 2010. So this beef, in a sense, not really a beef, I guess. This beef or this grudge match is 8 years long. You see what I'm saying? 8 years ago. This is a real match. I don't think it's just a random, let's put two guys, let's just pay for Murda Mook and then just have him battle anybody. No. These guys have history. These guys have history. And for me, Aye-Verb, in a sense, he's part of the the newer era in a sense.
Yes,
I wouldn't say he's a twerk new era, but
No.
he is, you know what I mean, the rise of URL. He doesn't fall into, you know, your category, you know what I mean, the Tech 9 and Murda Mooks, you know what I mean, even the goods in a sense. He's more also the newer class, so I had no problem with this match. I like the match. I will thoroughly enjoy it. But Verb, you are in the finals right now. I've told you, at this point in the video's happening, I'm probably telling you to your face right now, if they announce it and I'm at the venue with you, this is the finals. Don't play around with this one. Because I want to see the best you, no choking, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, you're vegan now, eat some chicken.
Yeah.
Go to Popeyes, get some strength.
Please.
You know what I mean? We're not about to whisper to Murda Mook. You're not about to whisper this dude. You know, it's showtime. And then do this. No. It's showtime. I need that.
Look, like I said in the last video when it was announced that Murda Mook was performing, now we know who he's going up against.
Yeah.
Aye-Verb, Showtime, deadly opponent. Aye-Verb has been calling Mook out for a very long time.
Yes.
But you know what happens when you call people out for a long time? It wears off.
Yeah.
I've been calling you out for this long. I wanted to battle you in 2010. Now it's 8 years later. A lot has changed within 8 years. Do I still feel the same way about you 8 years ago? Probably not. Probably not. Sure, it's a great matchup. Sure, I know what Aye-Verb can do, but like you always say, and you coin it when you have it, it's a setup.
It's a setup for Verb?
It's a setup for Verb to lose.
Oh!
Absolutely.
Okay.
Murda Mook is calculated. He's always been calculated. That's what he does. That's why he hasn't lost in the last 10 years. He knows exactly what he's doing.
I agree.
Wait a minute, sir. Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Because a lot of people don't think that, okay, let me do something with him and I'll deal with you. Because guess what happens? If Murda Mook goes in there and destroys Aye-Verb,
Yeah.
what do you think happens with him and Surf? What do you?
I mean, you talking business-wise or the match? The momentum could be in his favor. The momentum could be in Mook's favor.
So Mook is not one to gamble with his career.
Yeah.
So for him to take a gamble, he has to be pretty sure on his gamble. Yeah. He has to know, I know what I could do with this guy.
Yeah.
He got to know, because he has to know, if I lose the Aye-Verb, not your number, what was your number? Your number was here?
Yeah.
If Aye-Verb wipes the floor with you, guess what? No one wants to see you, Jonathan Ankrum.
Oh, my goodness.
No one wants to see you.
Full government.
Full government, that's my guy. Murda Mook is my guy, but I gotta call him out. If he loses the Aye-Verb, no one is going to want to see him. His John Hancock will not be signing any $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 contract.
Oh.
Jonathan Ankrum won't be on no contracts if he loses the Aye-Verb. He cannot lose. You want to continue using that name and getting 50 to 60, 70,000? Guess what? You got to wipe the floor with Aye-Verb, and Murda Mook's not a dumb guy.
Champion.
He's not a dumb guy. He knows exactly what he's going to do, and he is going to pick Aye-Verb apart. 3-0 Murda Mook.
3-0
Murda Mook.
3-0 Murda
I'm
Mook.
calling it right now. 3-0 Murda Mook. Murda Mook knows exactly what he's doing. He's playing around with Aye-Verb. It's a setup.
Tech, here's the part where I'm supposed to disagree with you.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to say, oh my God, no, but I actually agree with you. It's a setup. Aye-Verb, case in point, you battled Swave Sever. Swave Sever called you out years. You know, I think maybe 2.
Yeah.
I doubt 3, but probably 2 years.
Yeah.
He walked right into your trap. Aye-Verb 3-0 Swave Sever. You know, when you call somebody out for that long, it's like you said, I'm kind of reiterating what you said here. Mook knows what he's doing. Mook has a plan.
Yes, he does.
And you're in that plan. He probably, and since he's the A side, he's the A side. It's Mook.
Absolutely.
He's the A side. So when you're the A side and you sign that contract, chances are I want to hear, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to, you know, announce it. He probably wanted to be announced a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, I want the tweets to say this. I want.
He's controlling everything. He's LeBron.
I feel like he's controlling the overall scope of the match, and he's going to control the battle in the ring that day. On top of that, we're talking about preparation time. His preparation time is ridiculous. We're talking about 4 years. Everyone know they want him to jump back in the ring. So I know he's going to say, I haven't been writing anything, but I'm pretty sure he wrote something. You know what I mean? In the course of 4 years.
Absolutely.
He must have some haymakers, some bombs. Mook is already ready for Verb. Mook is 1,000% ready for Verb. If I say, yo, Mook, come here fast. I'll give you $10,000 extra if you battle tomorrow. I think he'd be ready. I think he'd be ready. Verb, right now, as we're talking, either him versus Pat Stay happened already or it's about to happen. You already have opponent right there. So we don't get into that. So if Aye-Verb loses to Pat Stay, so many variables here.
Oh my goodness.
If Aye-Verb loses to Pat Stay, then walks into Murda Mook, he might as well give up right then and there. It's not gonna be a good look.
Aye-Verb can't lose to Pat Stay.
Oh my goodness.
If he does lose to Pat Stay,
Yeah. It's judged too. There's no debatable.
We're judging it, of course. Like you said, if you're watching this video, we've decided to drop it
at the same time. We respect the leagues. We don't want to give out their.
We don't. The winner of Aye-Verb and Pat Stay obviously wouldn't be determined at this point. But I'm saying it right now. If Aye-Verb loses to Pat Stay, that's a bad look for this matchup.
Yeah, you're walking in and giving up the first round in a sense. You know what I mean?
Giving up the battle.
I say the first round because anything can happen. You know what I mean? You know how they say the puncher's chance. Anybody, if I step in the ring with Floyd, I have a chance. You know, the miracle punch. If I got him that way. So I think Aye-Verb will have that. But I think the first round goes right away to Mook. You know, I think he has that angles. The angles now. Murda Mook is an angle master. He's one of the best. He probably pick him apart in the third. Bad.
Just go pick him apart every round. See, did you see what Verb did with Twerk, New Jersey Twerk?
Yeah.
He struggled. And this is motivation for Verb. I want to see the Verb that can constantly destroys you throughout the whole battle. Every single round he's on point. Verb is like, he has flurries. He punches in flurries now. It's like, let me get out of there. Same thing with Twerk. It was like you like, oh my God, Verb going off, and then it go. He cannot do that with Murda Mook. He has to go for the haymaker, go for the knockout.
Yeah.
Flurries will not get you a knockout. Flurries score points, but they do not get you a knockout.
I'll say this: Verb needs to do a lot.
A lot.
Verb needs to come in that match very different from any battle he's had in the past 2 years. The Verb that I want to promote right now to battle Murda Mook is the Aye-Verb that battled in, I think, 2013, I believe, versus Hitman Holla. I think that was one of the best. That's my favorite battle. You know what I mean? Third round, pick Hitman apart. First two, very explosive. You know what I mean? Like I said, go to your corner store in St. Louis, Verb. Go past the vegetables. You know, go straight to the chicken. If you want to get some broccoli, have chicken and broccoli and put it together. Get a real meal going on and bring power. You know what I mean? Evolve. We need that. We need that. Don't whisper to Mook. It's not a whispering time. And on top of that, I always say this in all his matches. Make sure that you come with lengthy rounds. Can we get that down? Can we shout out to the league? We're just asking. You can run your stuff however you want it to, but I think we need to get the time limits out there.
You know Mook got a contract for better than 5 minutes. Mook ain't doing nothing more than 5 minutes.
Probably 7. I feel like he gonna go for 7 minutes. He's long-winded, you know what I mean? We did the recap. We probably gonna try before this. We did the recap. He's long-winded. He likes to have a whole conversation with you. So if you know that your opponent, this is your biggest match, Verb. You know what I mean? This is your biggest match. This is the finals for you. Do you want to carry that, champion thing home? This is the finals for you. So you want to come with 7-minute rounds. Verb usually stops and say, all right, time. He can go. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear ARP cutting you off. I want to hear ARP. No, that's it. You're done. That means you go as long as possible. This is Mook. You wanted to retire? Here's your time to really, really retire. This could be your last going away match. I say Verb can win, but I can't go against Mook on how Mook carried himself for the past 10 years. Like you said, Floyd, picking it strategically. He picked you strategically. Avoid the trap, Verb. Avoid the trap. But Mook winning all his rounds, I can't. I got Mook 2-1. I got Mook 2-1. I call a spade. Yeah, y'all think Verb is not. No. I call it. I don't care if you win or lose. Yeah. Mook 2-1 right now.
There's always pity rounds given, sir, and you're giving Aye-Verb a pity round by saying he's going to win one round. He's not going to win.
So we agree, but we are disagreeing.
We agree that he's going to lose the battle, but we're
Okay.
agreeing off the matchup how many points he's going to win by. Murda Mook is going to win by 30 points, not 20.
I disagree, Tech.
30.
I disagree.
Murda Mook is dropping.
We're
a
about
30.
to get one of the best showtimes ever. So I think that's going to happen in the second round. I give Mook rounds 1 off the nostalgic factor, the fact that he's been going for so long, in round 3 with his angles being so strong. But that second round, so it's... Yeah,
Get this-
It's gonna hurt.
There's no-
It's gonna hurt. Oh, that come on. People been disrespecting Verb for how long? This is his time to shine. You think he's not gonna come with nothing? What?
I just don't believe it.
This is about to be the best showtime ever.
This is what we do.
It's gonna be a whole round. The second round gonna be a whole showtime.
This is what we do for Aye-Verb. Oh, it depends on what Verb shows up. Is it going to be Pay Verb? Is it going to be Vegan Verb?
Right.
Is it going to be Verb from 2013?
Yeah.
What you said?
Yeah.
It's going to be Verb from this. You don't do that for superstars.
Oh.
There's no excuses.
Okay.
I ain't saying what Mook is going to show up. I didn't tell you that.
Okay.
I just said Mook's going to be there. That's what I told you. I said it. That's what I said. I didn't say, we got to figure out what Murda Mook. No, Murda Mook will be there. Here we go. If I get the Verb from 2013, we could have a good match. What's up with all the excuses?
Yeah.
We don't do that for bosses, for superstars. I don't do that for Tay-Rock. We don't say it depends on what Tay-Rock show up. No, Tay-Rock shows up. Let's call it for what it is. We gotta call these people out for what it is. You're blind.
I can see straight.
I don't know.
And I know what Verb's gonna come with. I know it. Listen. I agree with everything you. I agree with everything you're saying. Like I said in the last video, if he does not bring it, you will see the most critical Jay Black you've ever seen. I will pick apart everything you say in that round to every letter.
I hope.
I will destroy the loser in a sense in this match. You know what I mean? This has to be the best Verb. No, this has to be. I don't want to hear him coughing the week before. I don't want to hear nothing. You've known for a while. That was on your dime to get Pat Stay, and then so that's on you. I don't want to even hear that. Verb in a second, man.
And Verb, I know what he's going to do. He's going to get on Twitter. He's going to go. He's going to do that with me.
Okay.
He's going to do that with me. He's going to get on Twitter. He's going to go, Tech Nine, da, da, da. He's going to say what he has to say, but I got to call it out for what it is. You're going against the legend, the GOAT, the greatest battle rapper in the world. That's who you're going up against.
I disagree. He's the greatest rapper in the world.
Anyway. Anywho,
I disagree.
Murda Mook is
not the GOAT.
Murda Mook is the GOAT. He's the greatest battle rapper to ever live.
Go.
Period.
Here we go.
Period.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way. Now, the way
you want to disrespect Beloved right now?
No,
you want to disrespect Beloved right now?
I love Loaded
Do you want to disrespect Beloved right now? I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to chill. Disrespecting Beloved right now?
I love Loaded Love.
It's 1-1. You know it's 1-1.
I love Loaded Love.
It's 1-1. They tied. They tied.
Okay.
You know they tied.
Okay. We've seen what Murda Mook did with Loaded Lux 3-4 years ago. What did he do with him? He mopped the floor with Loaded Lux.
Oh my God.
Like I said before, Murda Mook is the greatest battle rapper to ever live. Now, how he's been moving in these past 10 years, do I agree with it? No. Has he been playing his cat and mouse game with the fans? Yes. But at the end of the day, he is the best battle rapper in the world. That is why that is why people pay upwards to $70,000, $50,000 just to get this man to
Because he holds out right. He's the best at holding out.
What do you mean?
His marketing is beautiful.
There's a lot of people.
His management is beautiful.
There's a lot of bozos holding out right now that I don't want to name any names. I'm not name dropping, but there's a lot of people holding out right now that won't ever get a chance to get that.
He holding out 4 years.
Who cares?
It better be worth it.
There's a lot of people holding out right now. Okay. Oh well, I'll come back if I. No, we don't want you. But everybody wants Murda Mook back on that stage. And it's the reason why, because he is at the leader. He is on the Mount Rushmore with the gods, with the GOATs. And he is the leader. He is the face of battle rap. When you go across the country, when you go to Dubai, when you go to London, when you go to Switzerland, when you go anywhere, guess who name comes up when you talk about battle rap? And that is Murda Mook.
When you talk to
anybody.
Beanie Siegel. AI,
all of them. They talk about Murda Mook. Murda Mook.
I'll give him that. Yeah,
he is the greatest battle rapper to ever live. Let's not. I don't care what he's done in his past. I don't care how mad they get at him. He's going to 3-0. We just say he's won his last 9 rounds. Yeah. What makes you think Aye-Verb, Pay Verb, Vegan Verb, whoever Verb? I don't care what Verb, Curve, whatever side. I don't care what Verb shows up. He's going to lose 3-0. And you sitting there giving him a pity round. I don't believe you. Unbelievable. Disgusted, appalled.
Disgusting.
What? Seriously.
If we get into I want to run this. I want to run this entire thing back again one time. You know what I mean? I want to have guests want to run this entire conversation.
Yeah,
this is a big conversation.
It is. It really
if we get into the content thing, the content argument, you want to do that?
We can.
You want to do that? Moments.
Moments. We know who's gonna have better moments.
But who had better moments prior? It's debatable. Come on, we know. Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son. We know that. Come on.
You still living in 2013.
But hold on. But if we appreciate Mook, we're living in 10 years ago.
What's the last? That's the way you talk to your son. When the last time you seen that from Verb?
I mean, he's had moments though. After that. He has moments after that. We haven't seen Mook.
Yeah.
We have not seen Mook at all.
Yeah, Verb is hitting a buzzer beater at halftime.
Okay.
He hasn't hit a game winner in a long time. A very long time. That yes, sir. That was a game winner. That's a game winner. He's hitting half. Well,
arguably one of the best matches ever.
Yeah, I won't defute that.
Okay.
I won't do that.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the general consensus are gonna say Mook. So I don't think he should feel away.
I'm sorry.
Or anybody should feel away. If I want to do a poll under this video. So comment right now. Who do you feel is gonna win, and why?
I'm a little excited.
You know what I mean? Who's gonna win and why between Murda Mook and Aye-Verb? Let us know. Ain't last words, sir.
I'm just excited. You see me knocking over things.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I got my VSOP Hennessy.
Yeah.
I've got my Al Capone Cigarello.
Yeah.
I will be in the building when they battle. I'm going to see it live, up close and personal. And I'll tell you one thing. I'm in for a treat. Yeah. Fans, you're in for a treat. Murda Mook, just sit back and watch greatness. You see LeBron play, you sit back and you watch greatness. You see Steph Curry play, you sit back and you watch greatness. You see Russell Westbrook play, you sit back and watch greatness. Sit back, watch greatness.
You're not going to say Ben Simmons' names? Joel Embiid?
You see Ben Simmons, you see Joel Embiid. Yeah, you see those are my guys. Yeah. They know what time it is.
Watch greatness.
When we get the ring, you sit back and you watch greatness.
Why are we down 2 right now, though? What's going on?
Things aren't going our way.
We had the lead in the what happened?
We was up 20 points.
Yeah, what happened?
Things aren't going our way.
Sad, man. Anywho.
When we come back to Philly tomorrow, you'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Today, obviously.
Yeah. That's how I got it, man. That's how we want to talk about this about 3 different times. It's Murda Mook versus Verb.
Mook 3-0.
You know what I mean? Get your notes together for the next debate. You know what I mean?
Mook 3-0.
Mook. I'm not gonna spring cause I got Mook winning too.
Mook 3-0.
I don't got Mook 3-0. I got Mook 2-1.
I'm calling it for what it is.
Mook 2-1.
It's a setup.
It's a setup. Verb, come on, Verb. You see what's going on here, man.
Verb should have said no.
Let's add this one last argument. Let me see how much time is on this. Let's add this one last. Let's add this one last argument. Big room or small room?
Big room. You can't book Murda Mook return in a small room. You'd be a fool to do it.
I wouldn't say they're a fool because Murda Mook, if Murda Mook is the A side and Murda Mook was happy off the small room events, maybe that's why he came back.
Anyway.
So I think Murda Mook might want a small room, but if Murda Mook wants a small room, you're giving more advantage to Aye-Verb. Aye-Verb can bark. He's going to have his momentum in a small room. If it's a large stage, Mook, you should have planned for that. If it's a big stage, Verb is in trouble.
If Murda Mook wants
if
Murda Mook wants a small room, he has to drop his price down.
But it's already booked, so that's pointless even talking about that.
Right, but we talking about his comeback. So if he wants a small room where there's 200, 300 people to come, because let's be honest, pay-per-view sales are it's like flipping a coin in the air.
Yeah.
Because everybody's out here trying to bootleg. You bootleggers, don't you dare even talk to me. If you out here bootlegging it and you can't spend $30 to $40, you and your homies can't chip in and make it to $50. Don't talk to me. I don't hear a word from you.
They still gonna bootleg.
I tell you one thing. Murda Mook shouldn't be booked in a small room. Not his return. His second battle back, yeah, but not the return. If they do it in a small room, that's on them.
Yeah.
To each his own.
But you're giving, I feel like you're even in the playing field in a sense. If it's a big stage, it'd be very bad for Verb. But a small room, you're giving him a chance, a great chance. If he shows up, he might be in trouble. If he shows up to rap and be powerful, Mook could be in trouble in a sense. That's how I got it. Let's leave it at that. Champion.
I was the one to hate. Nobody gave a damn. Told me to my face. I ain't in their plans. Now I'm getting funnel cake. They wanna shake my hands.